is our last sunset at Isla Cocinas before leaving for Hawaii tomorrow. It's Yahtzee, Playa Cocinas. There's Arrow. What a beautiful spot. It seems crazy to be leaving. Be sailing for 3 weeks and then quarantine for 2 more weeks. Unbelievable. What a state of the world. May 1st, 2020, right in the thick of COVID-19. And we are in a beautiful, beautiful spot. It's been quite a few months.
And me too! Hi, I'm Frank. Who are you? Sorry, Yoda.
Hey.
Got a big belly there.
Nice sunset, huh?
You think we'll see a green flash? I'll highly doubt that, though.
Let's see. If we can get it on video. We've gotten a couple on camera. Green.
I know, I saw it.
Did you see green?
Uh-huh.
It looked green to me.
Okay.
Yep.
Hey, when the sun goes down, does that mean the world's just turning?
Yep.
Knew it! So I just saw the world turn.
As the world turns.
I just saw the world turn, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, Jasmine just saw the world turn.
Hi. So what's going on this morning, Jessica?
We're leaving to Hawaii.
Wow, we're gonna leave in about half an hour, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your mom doing?
Something.
Getting all tidied up. The boat's pretty much tidied up, except for a few plates out here from breakfast. We got our globe, and we're gonna be able to start marking it. We're gonna be leaving right about from there, and we gotta go there. So not too far, just about 7 inches, 6 or 7 inches.
6 inches.
We've got the course on the GPS here, and it can't quite zoom out enough to get the whole course on there, but that's where we're going to be going. Something like that. Will be maybe a touch-up wind here for the first couple days, but should be some breeze and about to get going. It's a beautiful morning here in Chamela. Our friends.
I see little blue spots.
Little blue spots.
In the ocean. Under the water.
Oh, I see that too. Probably some kind of junk, like plastic or something. Doesn't look like something that should be in the ocean. There's Yahtzee. Jasmine and Russell are having one last time on the beach. And there's Arrow. Yep, beautiful morning. So it's 11 o'clock, May 2nd, and we have just left Bahia Chamela, Jalisco, Mexico, headed for Hawaii. Back there is Chamela and the mainland, right in there. And calm wind right now. We expect the sea breeze to come up. Things are looking good, and we're away. Forgot to, we were so excited with our friends sitting there in their dinghies, we started playing some Rocky music and pulled up, and I forgot to turn the camera on, so that's frustrating. Almost want to go back and just do it again just to have it on camera. So anyway, we are underway and everybody feels good.
So I'm sailing right now to Hawaii. Dad asked me to watch some scenes for him. Pretty hot down here. I'm really happy to go home. I'm tired. We're sailing, going some points or not. Nice wind and nice breeze. And we're not even halfway there, but we'll be home soon. And yeah, so it's pretty nice right now. Excited to get home, hoping to see blue whale, catch dorado. And I'm planning on having a good time. Day
3 on the way to Hawaii. Jessica's helping with get lines tidied up. Jasmine and Jan are taking naps after chicken salad sandwich lunches. There's Isla Socorro. Hopefully can make it out right there. One of the Revillagigedo Islands. The other one that's famous is Clarion. It's another 150 miles or something west of here. It's supposed to be great spearfishing and fishing around there. We're about 10 miles to the windward side of the island. Wasn't sure if we were going to make it around the island or fetch it or not. Finally we got a bit of a lift this morning. We're still pretty hard on the wind. We did crack off to about 45 apparent, 43 apparent. Between 30 and 35 apparent the last couple days. It's blowing pretty hard, high teens. Got the 100% Yankee staysail and one reef in the main, and going along pretty good. Morning, it's day 4, Mexico to Hawaii. Beautiful day. Breeze has come up. It was light last night. It's really come up now. Let's take a look at what we got going on here. Morning, Jasmine. Let's see what we got going on out here.
We caught no fish yet.
No fish yet. Good amount of water coming down the deck here. Got one reef and partially rolled up head sail. A lot of water. Blue water. Lots of whitecaps. No. I could always get it back. I could go diving.
Yeah, 10,000 feet.
Okay, maybe not. Okay, we'll check you guys later. Morning. It's day 5, and the wind's dropped off. We're doing 4 to 5 knots and 6 to 7 knots of breeze. So that's not real exciting. We were flying along last night. But the exciting thing is we're having a fishing contest. Here's my winner contest with Uncle Peter, Apsara Kruger's Uncle Peter. And just put out his purple marauder with the wire leader as close to the boat as possible to track okay, smeared in anchovy. We're going to do what we always do, just put this out 100 feet and see what happens, so we'll keep you updated. Day 5 of our trip from Mexico to Hawaii. Had a lighter air day today, but we finally got some breeze this afternoon. Going along pretty nice right now, and the sun's about to set. We got about 5 minutes to sunset, I'd say. We've got 13 knots of breeze on the beam, and we are moving along at 8 knots. Sunrise and sunset at sea are the best times of day, especially in the tropics. The temperature is perfect, and each one seems unique and spectacular. Usually we've just eaten, the boat's cleaned up for night watch, and it's a memorable part of the day. So day 7, and we end up on a collision course with a tanker. Well, not a tanker, cargo ship. So I see Phoenix right there. I actually saw him before the AIS alerted me, which is interesting. And so he turned to go ahead of me, but with the wind, and we got the spinnaker up, when the wind would come up, we'd start going faster, and we had a closest point like that, so I just turned down and called him, said I'm going to turn down, and that slows us down also. So the interesting thing is the we have the basically the ocean chart here on iNavX. It's literally, this is called a raster chart, and it's literally the paper chart just made into a digital form, which is cool. But anyway, here's all the different vessels. You can see all the different AIS vessels. Route that's a Panama to, basically Panama over to the Philippines. So we're right on that route, and there's quite a few other ships going from Panama up across, so there's a little bit of a shipping lanes in this area here. So anyway, that's what's going on now, and I turned us way down to slow us down and make sure he's passing ahead, and then I gotta turn us back up here in a minute. Anyway, that's the excitement for today. What's going on down here? We had sausages and salad. Now we're making, what are you making?
Snail, a turtle.
Oh, Grandma's.
Hey, Grandma. Me. Why do you call them turtles when you tell Mom they're called snails, but then you call the snails turtles and you know where I'm going to?
You're crazy. Jessica, what are you working on?
I'm just sorting.
Counting money. It's a good thing to do.
No, I'm sorting the money.
Sorting the money. The other thing we have is I also have Open CPN, and so this I don't have it running all the time either, but it's got a really nice AIS configuration. What I like about this one is it shows you the track, so it shows us where we'll be at our closest point of approach here. So you can figure out, are they going ahead or behind, and how to avoid them and stuff like that. So pretty handy. So it looks like I can pretty much start turning now back on the course we want to go. So anyway, that's the story for today. So it's May 11th in the North Pacific. We are almost halfway to Hawaii, halfway tomorrow. Today's day 10.
How do you know it's day 10?
And because we keep a log, so we know what's going on. And a gorgeous day. We've got about 10 knots of breeze from the east northeast, and about a 2-meter slow swell from the north northeast. It's so dense by the afternoon.
These videos are boring. Mine are more entertaining. This natural curly hair. Okay, back to man.
And let's see here. We are we lost? Where are we? Oh, there's Mexico and there's Hawaii, and we are right in the middle. So that's pretty cool. And we're going along really well. We've got 6.6 knots and 6.3 apparent, 6 point something like that.
Hi.
Hi, Jessica.
Hi, people.
We're gonna help hang up all the laundry. We just did laundry, so we're gonna hang up all the laundry. What do we got for sales going on here? Full main. 67 feet up there. The topping lift's hooked on the head of the sail a little bit. Then, careful while I'm walking here. Asymmetrical spinnaker. Really nice. We're moving along 6.5, sometimes 7 knots, and 6 or 7 knots of apparent breeze. That says Apsara and Chimera there. 2,000 square feet, a little bit intimidating getting it up and down, but we've been doing good so far. So I'd say life aboard's pretty good. Bird poop on the solar panels, that's always annoying. But yeah, we're going along pretty good. Still no fish.
For 10 days straight. Where's the Dorado? Where's the Marlin? I don't want a Marlin.
No Marlin, just we could use a Dorado or a yellowfin tuna. That would be good, or a Wahoo.
Are Wahoo big?
Yeah, they can be.
How big can you get? This?
They can get bigger than you.
Well, I know that is like that. Yep. A halibut can get bigger than you.
That's true.
I mean, remember that day when you got fishing? Mom tried to hold the halibut, but it was too heavy for her, so she made you.
Nah, I don't remember that, but anyway.
I remember that footage.
Well, next time she can lift her own darn fish.
He's crazy.
So we're having a good day aboard. It's Monday and we canceled school last week. We should have had school today. It's so calm. We should probably start having school. Yep.
Well, we have to cancel tomorrow too because it's a party.
Tomorrow's a halfway party, and we're gonna grill some arrachera tonight if it stays light wind like this, and then tomorrow if it's light wind we'll grill that pork loin, otherwise we'll bake it with
And
the
have
chicken.
punch and pumpkin pie. Yeah, Mom's making
And
pumpkin
champagne.
pie. Oh. What do I get? Punch?
We've got 1,632 miles to go, so we're doing good. Hey, so it is May 13th, day 11 of our trip.
Yep.
And we're over halfway to Hawaii. We passed the halfway mark this morning. So we're having our halfway party. We had pork loin and chicken, tomato salad. Somebody made where's my piece? Where's your piece? Okay. Oh. And pumpkin pie. Jan made pumpkin pie. And then we have a bottle of champagne that we got from Steve and Susan from Kashmira. This was supposed to be for going across the equator, which we're not doing because of COVID. We're going home instead of to the South Pacific. Sadly.
Home, just a month's counting.
But we're halfway from Mexico to Hawaii, so it's our halfway party. So we're gonna open this champagne and use it for this instead, and see what we can do. We had really light wind the last few days, but now suddenly we got into the trade winds. Been waiting for these to come up. Read safety instructions below before opening. Remove foil, firmly grasp metal top, keep hand on top and twist until it pops.
Don't let kids drink
To
under the
reseal,
age of
push down on
18.
top firmly until it clicks twice, twist until tight. That's handy. They were smart to give us a resealable one, actually. It's pretty cool.
And we don't have to chuck it all at
Yeah.
once. Wow.
Are you celebrating our halfway party? And
It's got a plug in it, that's pretty cool. So hold that there. So what do we do first when we have a celebration? Who
Neptune.
gets it first?
Neptune.
Neptune first.
Why?
Because
We want fish,
He's the
We
king
want
of
fish.
the ocean.
We want Neptune to be happy.
so you can send us some fish.
Yeah.
Okay, Neptune. For
Yahoo!
Apsara too.
And the Jesus clock.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, we gotta skip that part.
It's not bad.
Really girl. Gonna taste it?
You can have a sip.
No!
Okay.
Hey, hey, where'd all the champagne go?
You pour it out
Give it
to
half to
Neptune. And you half in your throat.
Well, we're not supposed to drink that much offshore anyway, so that'll keep us from overdoing it.
Is it?
And we're looking forward to being quarantined in Hawaii for 2 weeks.
I'm gonna order a cheeseburger and cone ice. In my mouth, can you? Yeah.
How you make sure the ice doesn't melt?
Your ice isn't right. It melts.
every ice melts.
Your ice is no good.
It melts.
If ice doesn't melt, it's fake.
Are we recording this still when you eat?
Yep.
Oh, excuse me.
So rude.
Rude.
How
Like,
rude.
Within a very long time.
You think you're some kind of Jedi waving your hand around like that?
Hit the nose! Oh!
Early the next morning, I was down talking on the single sideband radio and heard a loud bang. I came up on deck and saw the whisker pole hanging several feet to leeward to the mast. The track had just sheared off the mast, about a foot of it, and turns out, as you can see here, only half of the screws were actually placed in that track, and so it was not installed properly, and yet one more thing to fix once we get to Hawaii.
So it's day 14 on the way from Mexico to Hawaii, and we are reaching a milestone. Just check it out. We have exactly 1,000 miles to go to the marina in Oahu. That'll be 999 here in a minute. Doing pretty good. 15 knots of breeze. Got the spinnaker up. And let's see. Somebody's under here. Somebody. Hello.
Hi.
There's somebody. Let's see what we got on deck here, and then we'll go down below for a minute. Yep. Spinnaker's up. Full main. Let's walk up here for a second. Carefully. 2,000 square feet of red spinnaker that says Apsara. That's pretty cool. Hawaii is, you can almost see it right there. 1,000 miles. Making some progress. Here's our damage to our spinnaker pole. Track just busted away from the mast, so something else to fix in Hawaii. It's always something, though. Who knows, maybe it'll just make us use the spinnaker more and get there quicker anyway. Careful, Jessica. I'm going past you. I want to crush you. I don't want to crush you. Okay. Down here.
Hi. 1,000 miles to go.
What are you making?
Chicken curry.
Oh, that sounds good.
Yep. It's not the same curry that I made, but it's
Trader Joe bottle or something?
yep, it's Trader Joe bottle.
Leftover Trader Joe's in the Instant Pot. That's a good way to do it.
Yep.
Refrigeration's okay over there. Where's... Hi, Jessica. Are you coming down? Okay.
Why else would I be tossing my stuff down there?
I don't know.
Yeah, Dad.
Because you don't want it. And,
Yeah, Jazz.
Jazz, what are you up to? Wings of Fire. Have you read that before?
This is my third time reading.
And then you guys are gonna clean this stuff up at some point. Wow, look at these beautiful Wings of Fire drawings. The whole boat is decorated and we got forts in here. Philadelphia Eagles fort for Jasmine's bunk on that side, and
Blanket.
red blanket for Jessica's fort on that
It's
side.
reddish, pinkish.
And we got more
Reddish, orangish, pink.
Wings of Fire stuff over here. Just kind of something.
That's a map. Korea.
Map of Korea. Can't see when you do that. Let's see
What is
here.
Korea? Is it a...
It's the map in the
Okay. So anyway, let's see. Where are we here? Zoom out a little bit. Hopefully we're somewhere near Hawaii.
Hopefully.
No, not that near.
Don't want to end up at, what is it?
Okay, there's Hawaii, there's us, and there's Mexico over there. So we still got a little ways to go, but we've gone a lot further than we have to go. So that's kind of cool.
I don't want to end up at Korea.
Who?
You just had a bowl of rice.
Korea? Korea?
Korea.
Oh yeah, we don't need any dragons here.
No, but what's the atoll in the book?
Palmyra?
Yeah, Palmyra.
Yeah, that's a spooky place, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I wonder if this thing's gonna switch to 999 here any minute. Ugh. One thing we haven't got this trip so far is fish. We've been trolling lines every hour that it's been light and no fish. Not many birds today either, a couple. few flying fish, but kind of devoid of life for the most part out here. Some type of biological desert, from what I understand. So we now officially have 999 miles to go. That's pretty cool. Less than 1,000 miles to go. Big day. Another party for 1,000 miles. Maybe we'll have a party when we get in there. So we'll be quarantined for 2 weeks. We can party with ourselves as much as we want. So thanks to COVID-19. We wouldn't even be going to Hawaii if it wasn't for COVID-19, but there you are. So we're making progress.
Hi! Remember the poopy head flight?
Nice night, huh?
Yeah.
We got some breeze. Moving along pretty good. A little over 500 miles from southwest Oahu. And it's a little squally today.
Hi, I'm Miss Monkey. No, my name's Clearside, huh? Hi. Can I help you?
Look, it's a lot of rain cloud over there. I think it's gonna rain.
Ah, that's great. It hasn't rained in 5 billion years.
Yeah,
See what we
right.
got here. Moving along okay. It's how much truly? Got 563 miles to go. We got
Careful, young man.
Maine Yankee and Staysol.
Hey, Dad, are we gonna post these? Are we gonna post these in 5 years?
Maybe.
Wait, what? 5 years? Are you crazy?
You'll be 16.
True. That's true. Hi,
Okay, bye.
I'm Alphonse.
No.
Bye.
Bye! Go away! Shoot!
Big rain squall kind of cloud down there. Not real tall. Just rainy, squally. Probably will have some shiftier winds, and there's some rain over there too. So just kind of unsettled breeze here, and but as long as we can keep moving, we should be good. We've got 470 miles to go. The other exciting report is I got a text message last night from Julian, and he says that they have done away with the quarantines for yachts. If you've been offshore for 2 weeks and have no symptoms, you don't have to undergo quarantine, which obviously makes complete sense. We've already been quarantined on this boat for 17 days. But we thought we were gonna have to do another 14-day quarantine, which was just gonna be so interminable. So if this is really true, this is just wonderful. We might be able to get off the boat, relax for a day or so, and then start getting all the boat projects done for the next leg up to Alaska, and maybe we can head for Alaska in early June, which would be just great. So a lot of good news, good things going on. All we need is some fish. Talk to you later.
In boats, it always seems like as soon as something good happens, something bad happens. That afternoon, we heard a bang and saw the boom bang suddenly just flapping around the bottom of the boom and scraping the deck up. So we went up there quickly and got it fully detached, and the tang had completely ruptured and actually bent up this 3/8 bolt holding the boom bang to the mast as we came off about a 10-foot wave, unloaded and then reloaded the main, and so added to the punch list for Hawaii repairs. So it's Thursday morning, 100 miles out of
channel between Oahu and Molokai. A lot of squall over there. We got about 17, 18 over the boat right now, or true wind right now. We've had up to 32 in the squalls. And just kind of dreary, gray. Not the rain, not the weather for the landfall in paradise that we, Polynesian landfall in paradise we wanted. We wanted the Marquesas we are in Hawaii with clouds because of COVID, but there you go. We got double reef and a wrapped up midsail. Take a look. And there's really not enough sail in the lulls. But then the squalls come through and we need it reefed down, so we're sort of stuck with it for the time being. But we should be in Ko'olina Marina in Oahu tomorrow, so pretty exciting. Can hear Coast Guard on the radio, can hear the weather stations on the radio, can hear FM broadcast radio. The view of those squalls on the radar, you can keep an eye on them like this. It's an 8-mile range, and there's just a whole bunch of rain squalls kind of all over the place, and they don't all have breeze, but some of them have quite a bit of breeze. 98 miles to our waypoint and 150 miles to the dock. Nope, there. Is that Jet? Yep. Oh, she's sleeping still. And there's a little bit of mess on this boat.
Oh, well, I can tell you a story about that. So it was like midnight, and I put all these textbooks like right on like the TV like system where you put the disc in, and then when it slid, it fell right on top of me. So even if I put it back, it would fall off. So I just decided to place it here, and I just like fell back asleep. So I had to put it back.
You want to know what happened to me last night around midnight? So I was in the room, I was sleeping, trying to sleep, and I went down and I was trying to rest for a little bit. And I guess, you know, Mom likes the window open in there.
Oh yeah, and a whole bucket of water fell on me.
It felt like I was just laying there, I was almost asleep, and it felt like that scene in Pirates of the Caribbean where they throw buckets of water on that guy to wake him up.
Oh yeah.
A whole bucket of water came like right through the window,
And so
and it just came right onto my head.
Oh.
Can you believe it?
Salt water.
Well, yeah.
And it sprayed. Oh my god. Yeah, I heard that last night. You were like, oh, I was like, oh, what is it now? And then you're like, yeah, a whole bucket of water just fell on me.
Yeah.
You're like, do you leave the window open?
The window was
And
open.
then like I opened my eyes a little bit to see if that window was open, but it was closed. I was like, okay, I'm gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah, it was a little rough last night. We had 32 knots of wind.
I had very bad sleep because I kept rolling around.
Yeah, it's hard to sleep when it's so rough. I told you guys it's gonna be rough today. I mean, yesterday and today. It's gonna be a little rough till we get in behind the islands there. Thanks for everybody's glad. They're gonna be glad to be there. So it's 3 weeks is a pretty long time ago. Dawn's sleeping still. So hopefully she's a good crew. I don't know what on earth I would do without her. She has not complained once this whole passage, which is insane. Articulated.
I'll do it again. Land ho!
So 19 and a half days.
Oh wait, no. That's why you wanted me to say it.
What?
Because the GoPro's Joey.
Oh, it is?
Land ho!
You got land? Yeah.
Hoi, 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 hoi. Bye.
You don't want us to come see Jessica?
Jessica, there's land. We're close to Oahu. Wait, I think so.
You have to come quick before that rain cloud covers it up.
People live there. Huts selling burritos. Wait, no, I don't think they have burritos. Right? No. Think about the burritos.
What are you guys seeing?
Bottlenose dolphin.
Why are they so big? They're eating like.
Hey.
Up on the bow. Careful.
Hey, there's more sun in
If you want to go out, you need your harnesses.
I go get their harnesses.
go. Well,
All right.
I want to go out.
Okay.
You go. You're huge. Can I go swimming with them? Whoa, they are so close.
I don't think so.
So, it's an island and got enough easterly that we're just kind of sliding by on port. Great not to have to jibe a couple more times. Island's there. We are just squeaking by. What are we doing here? Still blowing up to 23, 24 sometimes, but see a little better there. Yeah, 23, 24. See if we can squeak it out. Got about 60 miles to go to the marina. So that right there is Diamond Head. Turn 3 is 3.5 miles. So we're 24 miles from the marina. So, sun coming up. Tugnanui called on AIS. Let us know he's passing us. Diamond Head is obscured in the clouds back there. And there is Oahu. Just a welcome sight. Jan and I are exhausted, pretty much up all night jibing and going through the channel, and knew it was gonna be a long night. Giving it one last go for fish here. Going pretty slow though. We're in the lee of the island, so it's calm. Some petrels. Good morning. Good morning, sunshine.
Said 6 miles to the marina, so that perked me up.
Four, yeah, probably about 6, 7. They've got slightly different
Is that
waypoints on each
Oahu?
chart. Yeah, this is all Oahu.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Yep.
Welcome to the pause. Now get out of here.
Yep. The marina is right over here.
And where are we?
We're right here.
Oh, jeez. Wow, can we look at the map? Can you zoom out?
Yeah.
So I want
But I
to
just
see.
want to see. Here's the marina where we're going.
I'm so excited.
Hope that's the marina we're going to. Be good to know where we're going after all this, huh?
Could we explore today
Yeah, let's do that.
and get off the boat and just wander around a little bit?
I hope so.
Okay, so it's
Plus and minus zooms in and out.
okay, so okay, that's a little glitchy.
If you want to scroll it, you have to push down and then move it.
Okay, we came from here, and now we're all the way to
Yep.
there.
Yep. Pretty cool, huh? All right. Guess we'll see you when we're headed
Whoa,
in.
what is that?
The tugboat.
Don't crash into me.
No kidding. Well, after just under 3,000 miles, we're at the entrance to Ko'olina Marina in Oahu, and we're gonna head in there. So, I'm juggling croissant duties, and we got the lines on, the sails are down, and the fishing lines are in. So, nothing in the water. So, I'm gonna head in there, sweetie. It's a pretty indescribable feeling after 20 days sailing and 3,000 miles to be pulling into one's final
destination, and what should be a party can be one of the more stressful parts of the trip, getting a 50,000-pound boat into a slip with 15-knot crosswinds, but it can be done, and we were finally in. We have arrived, officially. Arrived. Thank you. Great job. That went perfectly. Perfect. Didn't even hit that hole.
Yeah.
Okay, which one you want to do? You want to do both? Okay. Should put this one first. In the back.
Is it heavy?
No. Careful the cord.
I'll try not to hit you in the head.
Good, thanks.
Where do I put it?
Oh, yeah, that little.
Gotta unroll it first.
Oh, did you do something first?
So, yeah. So what I do is pick a little like. Oh no, sorry. You okay? Here, help me unroll it.
Yeah, it's going so fast. Is it supposed to reach the water?
Almost, right? And put it in there. Can you reach out?
Get a little bit on it, so I think I dropped the water.
Customs haven't arrived yet. Just cleaned the boat. Dad's working on the sail cover. Made it to Hawaii. We're just cleaning up. I really want the customs to come so I can get off this boat. What are you doing, Mom? Okay, that's interesting. What are you doing?
Cleaning my messy room.
Oh, that's very interesting. Are you excited to get off the boat soon?
Yes!
I want to go to.
Burger
I want
with meat and ketchup.
to go to Burger King, or Subway, or just anywhere where I can get a burger. I just FaceTimed Keo. We played Roblox for a while, like 5 minutes. He gave me lots of pets. He gave me a neon pet. Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff on the floor here. Can you
I'm talking to the GoPro, dude.
Yeah, I need your help. Pick up the stuff from the bottom.
Oh, okay.